hello folks, welcome back. I'm hoping you're doing well wherever you are. And of course, this is Dr. Politica, and here with God Power, the said Kenya. Now, you and I will agree that William Ruto is so desperate to win second term. And of course, this is after a series of mandamanos. And of course, he's sure that Kenyans don't want him to be in power and Kenyans will actually vote him out. And this has led to his allies making blatant mistakes. For example, Oscar Sudi said that they will actually steal votes for Ruto. And of course, that is in the public domain. And Wajir Human Rep also said that Ruto akishindwa watamwibia kura. And of course, these statements have been sparking fury in Kenya. And people are like, why is the government announcing that they're going to rig the elections? Yet they have seen how Gen Zs are actually trying to remove Ruto from power. So it's like they are actually, causing chaos. Now, today, CS Interior, MURKOMEN, went to Samburu, and of course, he said this, and this video shocked Kenyans. Hebu sikiza.
Nini ya kufikia sehemu hili? Wakati serikali inajaribu kujenga hiyo kwa upande wa registration, tumeleta mobile kits, tutashirikiana na governor hapa, na senator, na women rep, na MPs, tuhakikishe na MCS especially. Na sasa kazi ya chief, kwa sababu hiyo ni kazi yao, tunataka our 92,000 Samburu residents ambao hawako anywhere kwa hesabu ya serikali wawekwe katika hesabu ya serikali chini ya mwaka moja ambayo inakuja.
Yes, you heard it clearly. Anasema kwamba the chiefs, the local leaders should actually trace the 92,000, 91,000, 93,000, unregistered IDs, ID holders, and waletwe waingizwe kwa shughuli ya serikali. You see, this simple statement has shocked Kenyans. And now people are asking themselves, why? How did Ruto know that there are 91,000, 92,000, 93,000 unregistered, ID holders in the area? How did he know? And of course, this points to one thing, that the government must be finding numbers that Kenyans don't know. Because I don't think in Samburu kuna watu wengi hivyo wanaona idea ama wajulikani whatever. 92,000 na watu wengi sana. That's a whole constituency. So it points to the fact that the president is actually trying to do something in the IEBC. And Kenyans believe that the president is trying to do something. He's trying to come up with figures that, of course, will confuse Kenyans. Remember, just the other day, there were issues that Somalia wamekuwa allowed kukuja Kenya via Mandera and Tana River. And of course, the opposition has been saying that these Somalians will be used to rig elections. When I tell IDs, these IDs will be turned to votes. No. And of course, the president will say that these people wanipigia kura. Anasema kwamba Mandera ama Marsabit wanipigia kura. Yet they were the Somalians that were allowed to come to Kenya. And of course, these IDs now, they be changed to votes. That's what people are saying out there. And of course, there are so many ways of doing elections. Yeah, I think people are in politics. People like Raila Odinga, okay, maybe Ruto. Let me put it that Ruto is the president. He has experience and he has seen it happen. And of course, together with Uhuru Kenyatta, I think he ameifanya because he knows what to do. When he says that amejipanga, of course, anamaanisha Kenya anasema. Because there's no way you'll tell me that the president will be saying that I'm not very sure to win the next elections. Yet, the whole country is demonstrating, demanding a talking of power. So how sure is he that he is going to win the elections? That points to one fact that there is a problem in the IEBC. The IEBC system is actually being, manipulated. And of course, you have even heard from Justin Muturi saying that wale Jose Camargo, wale Venezuelans, when you walikuja Kenya last time before elections, then it was believed that they were helping Ruto to win. Okay, and of course, we saw Form 34A bearing the name Jose Camargo. That of course proved the point that watu wali manipulate the last elections. It is said that watu wa Kenya saizi, and actually they are here to, of course, make sure the president is re-elected. And of course, right now, Ruto is the president. So these people being in Kenya is very easy. Wanapata nyumba, pami uwili, in fact, wanapata polisi wa kuwalinda. Kweli. And all these factors shows that the winner of the next elections is somehow already known. Kweli, based on the factors we are seeing. Because remember, the Gen Zs are on a power ya manipulate all these things, on a power to stop this rigging process that now Kenyans are seeing. Gachagua pia ana your power because it's not in power. It's not in power. It's not in government. But of course, there are ways that can be used to stop hizi vitu zote. Because truth be told, if these things go the same way, the way we are saying, or the way we are seeing macho zetu, it will actually lead to anarchy. Because how will the Gen Zs, how the whole country that of course want the Ruto to go to leave power, waone Ruto manipulate the IEBC na amejiweka pale kama winner. I think people go crazy. Yeah, people go crazy because people will take it easily. People take it easy because it means another 5 years of suffering. So, in message Kipchumba MURKOMEN shows that these are numbers that of course the government is trying to kukimbia country mzima kujifanya hamna maidi, tapeni maidi, then they cook up the figures. No, then is my ID whatever, they're being changed to votes. That's what's being said now after MURKOMEN's explosive remarks in Samburu. Now, I think the same way it's so hard to say that elections will be rigged. But of course, there are careless talks from Ruto's allies that cast doubts in Kenyans. Monge kuhusu Oscar Sudi, kuhusu Wajir Human Rep, and kuhusu MURKOMEN. And kuhusu one called Koech, ujama wa ubunge wa Rift Valley. All these talks actually inafanya watu wanaona IEBC hii kuna jambo. No. And MURKOMEN's statement in Samburu has actually shocked Kenyans, and people are asking themselves, what is the credibility in these elections? I mean, what will happen? Yeah, because will it be fair? Because for a country to be peaceful, an election is the central body that installs a government in power. So for a country to be peaceful, election has to be fair. It doesn't matter who will win, but as long as it's fair, that's okay. No. Because anyone can win. Ruto can win. Matiangi can win. Gachagua can win. But of course, kama tunaona hizi vitu zote, do you think people will actually trust the IEBC after all these things we have been seeing, all these talks we have been hearing from Ruto's, diehard allies? I mean, tell me in the comment section, do you really think that whatever MURKOMEN said in Samburu actually means that the IEBC has already been infiltrated? Yeah? Do you think IEBC systems zimeshaingiliwa na wahuni wanataka kubadilisha the results the 2027 elections? Ama do you think Kenyans are just overreacting? Ama Kenyans wako na hii wako na phobia ya kutoa Ruto paka anything wakisikia on a link na rigging? I mean, what do you think about this issue? Do you think that this issue has to do with 2027 elections rigging? I mean, you need to hit me in the comment section so that we dig deep into this issue, because it is a serious issue that Kenyans need actually to know the truth. I mean, are we going to an election that is already predetermined, or are we going to a free and fair field that of course will see Kenyans have their leaders, a leader of their choice? I mean, you need to tell me this in the comment section so that we can dig deep into it. Subscribe, comment, so that you'll be the first person who will get this content as soon as we post them on our channel. Thank you, and of course we meet in the next video. Thank you. Stay blessed.